Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Wait, what case is this again?
Better go.
Ah, fuck it, we'll figure it out.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Pretty sure Einstein actually set himself on fire by accident a couple times. I mean, he's a scientist after all.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Just for the record, everybody, this case we're working on right now was actually originally a PS3 exclusive case. See, I had the Xbox 360 version back in the day. And, well, back in the day, meaning like 3 or 4 years ago. Anyway, never had a chance to play this case, but I played it a little bit before I started Season 2 of Drunk Gaming, so I think I'm alright with what the fuck we're doing. It should be okay.
Phelps,
should be.
Traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
We'll have to
Looks
use the
like wheels
registration
missing,
to trace
too.
the owners. They must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value. It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Empty.
Well, not completely. I mean, there's a toolbox there, you know.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. A car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Yeah, the thing is, there's only one wheel missing. I mean, I'm not going to say this is a shit neighborhood, but... Well, there's a white guy on a porch over there, so it's probably not that shitty of a neighborhood.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Not saying that neighborhoods that don't have white people in it are shitty. I'm just... Well, okay, shut up, man. Wait a minute, hang on.
We better see what this Jacobs guy has to say. The car was dumped in his backyard, after all.
Fuck that, I'm gonna hit a home run first. Shut up, everybody. Oh wait, that's home plate. Well, I don't care. Stealing the bases. Fuck you. Look, don't tell me like you never go to a baseball diamond and just run around the bases. I know you do. You're fucking American. Or maybe you're not American. I don't know. I thought that would unlock an achievement, but I guess not. Alright. Well, screw it. Did I get everything? Talk to the canker sore.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Oh, come on, man. Really? You know, the state of the country, yeah.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and
Ooh,
drove
look at this,
off,
citizen of the
tooting
fucking
and
year over
hollering
here,
and
people.
yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Let's see. Puta, pendejo, calron. Okay, I'm at a loss. But those 3 I know.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Come on, yeah, you did, you fucking... What's the word I want to use here? Nosy bitch.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
The LAPD, they can accuse people of, like, fucking...
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
The fucking flag is missing, for Christ's sake.
Right. So what
Come
did you
on.
take, Jacobs? You want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Yeah, if you've seen the state of baseball these days, you know that ain't gonna do any good.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
What the fuck is this? Nice aisle. Whoa, Henry Grove. Okay, look, if it's a chick, okay, I get. Oh, what? Hold on. Lovely speaking voice, good nature, gentle. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hey, baseball fan. Nothing wrong with that. Needs a little coaxing. Okay, whose book is this? So we can chop off his.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Are there any messages for me?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706 was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Woo, fancy.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks for your help. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station. Can you drive to this one?
All right. Where to?
Ooh, wait, no, I don't want to go there yet. Hang on. Let's talk to Juan Vanido Vanessa. He was demanding an audience.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps,
Yeah,
and this
sure.
is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Well, you know, I insist on people not spitting in my food when I go to Panera Bread, but I can't guarantee that. Fuck. Be happy you're getting an
Where
audience,
did you
bitch.
purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Bruh, I'm pretty sure I pressed 1 for English. I don't know what he said in that last spot there, but I'm you know, just fuck
About a
him.
Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
So tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, your worship.
Have you ever been to a courtroom? I mean, seriously, have you seen the United States justice system? They barely get a slap on the hand anymore. I mean, come on.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman? This will cause an international incident.
God damn! Cole Phelps bringing the fire. Hold on, let me see what Jerry Sandusky here looks. Oh yeah, he looks pretty pissed. Of course, they didn't have speed dial back in 40s. It's about
Danny,
fucking...
Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy. Full lips. Ring any bells?
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
Gabriel, spill it.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
Is there any way we can give him the phone book while we're still here? No? Okay. Special button. Well, that's right. That would be an international incident, wouldn't it?
Finished with Valdez.
Diplomatic immunity.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
Ah, English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose.
That as well.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
Fucking
That's me,
salesman,
William
man.
Dewey,
I'm telling
proprietor
you.
at your service.
God.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
You know, I used to sell Cutco before I went to college, and it was just being a salesman is just
We keep all our tools
fucking
in here.
hell.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
I mean, you gotta be like born to be a world-class bullshitter in order to sell fucking kitchen knives. It's
That's not right.
I don't want to spoil it for you people, but I think there might be a red-handled like wrench missing. In case you haven't done the math yet.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
I doubt it. Incidental.
Jesus Christ, this man's being crushed by a... Oh, wait, he's a mechanic.
Seems irrelevant. Doesn't tell me anything.
No good. We need diplomatic plates. If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
We've talked to Valdez. He was very obliging. He told us all about the arrangement the two of you had, and now quit wasting our time.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal, and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
You're lying. You've got him holed up somewhere.
I'm having nothing to do with that kid. You can't prove any different.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out. Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves your head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. In God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now. Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
And we're in a Mexican neighborhood. I might need the shotgun. No? Okay, well, I guess we should be okay then. I'm not from Texas, just in case you're wondering.
Here he is, apartment 3.
Look at this mail. Is what the hell? Is this what the post office used to do? They just throw shit on the... God, that's despicable. Oh. I'm pretty sure it's only the 3rd floor, but alright.
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
And don't rough her up. She's got a dreamer in the oven. I mean, she's got a bun in the oven.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
You are wrong about Gabriel.
God, talk about a fucking red flag. Well, it's not literally a red flag. I just mean it's a red flag as in, you know,
unless you help us,
he's guilty.
Anna, your little one won't be seeing
This
Papa
isn't
for
what
a
we're looking
very
for.
long time.
Maybe if... No. Nothing significant. Doesn't give me anything to go on.
And you'd be surprised what people can hide in. What the fuck did I just do to that lamp? Oh god, they're gonna sue me over that. Oh jeez. They sue the LAPD pretty hard for just about anything. Well, at least they do these days. I don't think they did back in the 40s, but
Serving
I don't even think they had
breakfast
lawyers
to
back
Anna.
then, so everything was
Shit's cleared
probably
up.
alright. Look, the eggs are still warm. Whoever was here recently.
Diplomatic license plates.
Probably nothing.
Yeah, none of this is connected, I don't think.
Circumstantial. Not sure this means much.
I'm pretty sure that's related, Alan. Isn't that how you get hubcaps off of... No, fuck it.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Look, I'm not an expert on cars, but I'm pretty sure that's something that you get a wheel off a fucking car with. So it might be connected. It might be fingerprints on it. Well, of course, you know, every time Cole Phelps touches something, it's kind of hard to... He doesn't even put gloves on before he picks things up. I mean, that's... Whereas, I mean, if the fucking district attorneys were as particular back then as they are now, they'd be like, oh, well, this is circumstantial. The detective touched the evidence. It's not going to be eligible in court and blah, 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 blah. You know. Look, I've watched enough episodes of Law & Order to know how this shit works, okay? There's no better expert on the entire internet at this moment to know what's going on up in this shit, alright? So you're in good hands information-wise. Fuck, am I kidding? No, you're not. but still, seriously though, these days, they, you know...
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy. You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is
fuck
not
did she
here.
do?
I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Yeah, true.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
You keep lying to me.
Bitch, you lying.
You and your baby to jail.
He lives here,
in Mexico,
but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Did you notice when Cole Phelps was moving his notebook just now that you could see the exact thing that I selected on the notebook? In the, probably not. I noticed it because when I'm drunk, I got hypersensitivity to certain little insignificant bullshit. This is, that's my X-Men power, basically.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Oh yeah, you want to know what I think of that answer? See, you can't get farts on the air during NBC and all that shit. This is quality television you're watching right now.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line? That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
You're behind
We're
the
gonna
wheel.
be in such a hurry that I'm gonna let him drive.
All right. Where to?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm sobering up just a little bit, but I still don't advocate drunk driving. I'm gonna let him do all the.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs.
Hot Wheels enthusiast?
Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Oh, shit!
Phelps,
Oh, God.
1247. Requesting assistance
Oh,
at
God.
1st and Santa
Fuck.
Fe.
Fuck.
Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado.
Look. Like I said before, I'm playing as a police officer. It's okay right now. They drive drunk all the time. Shit.
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell it. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next
Christ, what the fuck was that?
The sidewalk,
Dick.
you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Fuck you, James Dean. That's what you get, you bitch. So where am I going? Oh, shit. Hold on. Go around this way. Okay, alright. Oh. Well, I bet he did. I just had to do a U-turn in order to, quote-unquote, catch up to the guy. Yeah, I'm sure he did get the fuck away. Jesus.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Fuck.
Stay on Delgado. Quick as we shut one of these races down,
He's gonna get his ass out of the way now. I'm just pissing me off last time.
Cars to sell it. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
That's alright. He's LAPD. They do that all the time.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Getting away.
That's what I meant to do last time.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
I'm driving in water. I can't catch up to him. Everything's blurry. Car's smoking already. What the fuck? I thought all these cars were built in Detroit back in these days. I don't know why everything's so unsturdy.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Oh, bitch, I had him. What the hell? Ah. I just turned that off. It's getting annoying.
Damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Oh, shit. Okay, see, that's why you don't have exposed wheel, whatever he said they were. Shit, where's he going? Where the fuck are you going?
Gabriel
Let's go the other direction.
Arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricón. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Well, if we've learned anything from this case, it's that when a Latino person gets just the tip of dick inside their asshole, they get pretty pissed off and they try to steal a car. I'm not even going to waste time trying to think about that one, but that might be the case for just about any ethnic group. The real point here to this case is that if you're going to be a child molesting pedophile piece of shit, do the world a favor and cut your wrist. Now, when I say cut your wrist, I of course don't mean across the street, I mean up the block. And more specifically, do it in a bathtub. That way, whoever has to clean up after your sick-ass dead body doesn't have to do a whole lot of cleaning. Or, of course, if you are a child molester, by all means, please get arrested, because the prison system will take care of you just fine.